Motif. ES-8. Coming right out of the box. Not that this one's coming right out of the box, but if it did, it has these sounds already. These are called the Synthesizer Pad Choir sounds. The first one is called Indian FLAI. Figured out what that's an abbreviation for. Indian something. Flay something. What do you think that word stands for? Beautiful. Yamaha Motif. Indian FLAI something. Did you figure it out? Listen to another sound. This is called a tamburax. Tamburax. It becomes something different when you play with these little pedals or these wheels. These wheels go round and round. That one's called a pitch wheel. It can make you sick. Never do that on a ship. It's called a modulation wheel. Trippy. That resolve. There's something else. The pad. Okay, on to the next sound. Yamaha Motif. We are exploring together the sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. All right, the next one is Parodies, Paradies, Parodies. proper use of a pitch wheel. Modulation wheel. How do you like parodies? Okay, then we'll move on to the next one. And this is the Yamaha Motif ES-8. We're going to listen now to a patch called Westerlies, Westerlies, Westerlies. Beautiful. Westerlies. Nice to be learning with you and familiarizing ourselves with the sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. The next one is called Tibet ENS, which I assume stands for Ensemble. Okay, let's go to Tibet together. Will you join me in Tibet? Start off high. That's nice. Let's go a whole octave higher. Oh, it's a little bit much there, but I like the initial ding. That's pretty, isn't it? I could live with that sound. I wish my alarm sounded like that. I love the Yamaha Motif. That's the path. Stick with that sound. Very interesting. That is the Yamaha Motif ES-8 Tibet Ensemble. Now we're going to move on to the next sound. The next sound is called Anna Dreams. Is your name Anna? Oh, I gotta stand up for this one. I've been in a minor chord mode if you've been hanging out with me at all today. Maybe that's because the West Coast is on fire. Here I am in Los Angeles at such a time as this. But I got a Yamaha Motif, and the power and the internet is still on, so here I am sharing with you gladly. We're hanging out with the Yamaha Motif tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, wherever it is for you. And I'm playing the patch called Anna. I'm opening up the sound in the middle. There's nothing in the range of my voice. the Yamaha Motif ES-8 Anna. Dreams. Anna Dreams. Let's give it up for Anna Dreams. We are celebrating the glorious sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. And the next patch is called Twist Pad. I'm discovering these sounds with you, by the way. It's called the twist pad. I'm not sure I got the best out of that one. It's a beautiful, beautiful instrument. The Yamaha Motif ES-8. I forgot ES-8. Fat 8. Sometimes I have to approach a sound cautiously for your ears and for mine. It sounds like an ominous sound. nice fat low end, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, there you go. The modulation wheel on this sound. This is called Fat 8. I like that. I don't know how it sounds to you, but on my speakers, Fat 8. Hello, if you're just joining me, I am JD Sebastian. I'm a Los Angeles musician, and we are exploring the glorious sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. The next sound is going to be called X-Shower. Oh, there's another fat pad. Stole that little melody. Did it? So dramatic. Drummer in the room right now. All right, I think we have thoroughly, hopefully, at least sufficiently explored the X-Shower. Very wonderful job, those of you who programmed this thing. Digi Stuff by Yamaha Motif ES-8. Digi Stuff. What key should we play in? Let's try a different key. Get out of our molds. I'll move to the key of, let's try E. E. It's a bright key. And this is the Digi Stuff patch. D as in dog, I-G-I, stuff. Interesting. A little bit too much of that. As you can see, I'm trying to find the sweet patch. If you go too high in pitch, like way over here, it can hurt your ears. If you go too low, it can rumble your speakers sometimes. Talking about the pitch range. This is a good pitch range for our friend Digi stuff. Do you hear the pulses going on? Do you hear all the music going on? It's amazing. It's so wonderful. And anyways, tonight we are celebrating the sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. And we're going through a bank of sounds called the Synth Choir. And the next sound is going to be Pure Sin, S-Y-N. Pure Sin. Sounds like an Ozzy Osbourne song. The title. Pure Sin. I'm gonna have to go to confession after playing this one. That's actually S-Y-N. Pure Sin. This is the patch Pure Sin with the modulation wheel turned all the way up. Very nice. Pure Sin, S-Y-N. And the next sound on our Yamaha Motif ES-8 is called Voxy Air. Voxy, V-O-X-Y, Air. Voxy is actually a nickname for anybody that belongs to Vox Femina, an all-female choir here in Los Angeles, California. Interesting. I have a patch on my Yamaha Motif for you guys. Voxy. V-O-X-Y, Air. Let's play for you all in the key of your favorite key, which is A. Is it? We're listening to the beautiful sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. And the patch you are listening to is Voxy Air. I love dramatic sounds. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, the Phaser pad. F-A-Z-E-R pad. Phaser. Let's try it lower. Let's try it lower. And even lower. You're listening to the Phaser pad. Beautiful, yes. Go Yamaha. Let's give it up for the Yamaha Motif ES-8 Phaser pad. Great. The next song is going to be the next patch from Yamaha Motif ES-8. Is this from the Synthesizer pad choir stack of patches? Is called Green Giants. you watch that movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind? I'd love that. Love me, love me, love me. That's the name of our next patch on the Yamaha Motif ES-8. Love me. Okay, this is called Love Me. And this one's called Pearls, as in when you find a really nice, beautiful pearl. Let's explore this one note at a time. Down low. A little higher. Let's climb up like a cat. You're listening to a patch called Pearls. Taking that magic carpet ride with me. The next patch on this Yamaha Motif ES-8 is called All You Need. Let's see if that's true. Sounds a lot nicer. This patch called All You Need, when you put the modulation wheel all the way up. That's a matter of opinion. Here's the magic pad. All you need is a swell patch. This next one is called Sand Pad. It does funny things when you use the magic pad. Sand pad, how about you? Digi Sheen, D-I-G-I, and then S-H-E-E-N is the next one. So we're just exploring the banks of Yamaha Motif ES-8 Synth Pad Choir. Once again, this is the Digi Sheen, D-I-G-I, Sheen, as in Charlie Sheen. All right, the next one is an arc light. Hey, we have that here in Hollywood. About that. Arc light. I love patches that do stuff after you push the keys. This one is called Sabre, S-A-B-R-E, or is it Sabre? S-A-B-R-E organ. Let's hang out with Sabre organ for a while. Saber organ. This with the modulation wheel up. So beautiful. Saber organ, modulation wheel up and back down. Okay, that was fun. Now we're going to listen to a patch called Don't Cry! Explanation point. Magic pad. It's the modulation wheel now. Don't cry. That's the name of the patch. The voice from the Yamaha Motif. ES-8. Now we're going to listen to a thing called Frozen Pad. Are you feeling the chill? Frozen Pad. It's getting cold in here. Frozen Pad. Now we'll try the magic pad. Frozen Pad. And our next sound is called Dark Tower. Ooh, that's a good movie. Did you see it? hear that movement going on. Turn the modulation wheel up. So that's glorious. Anyways, that was the Dark Tower. This next sound of the Yamaha Motif ES-8 is called Sadness. Touch of the magic pad. Hear that outsider sound? Yes. Here's the modulation wheel. Ah, yes. For whatever reason, the designers, the programmers of Yamaha Motif ES-8 have called this patch Sadness. I'd call it peace. Called Sadness, with the modulation wheel all the way up. Sounds a little different without the modulation wheel. Never thought I'd say I'm a huge fan of Sadness, but that's the name of that patch. The next one is called Whisperer. Whisperer. Modulation wheel. It's like the sea. Whisperer. Very nice. The next patch we're going to learn together and listen to from the Yamaha Motif ES-8 from the synthesizer pad choir patches is called Flange Wall. You're listening to Flange Wall with a magic pad, getting involved, just holding down a low B, and a modulation wheel. I'd say for future use, the flange wall is probably something better to be used down low for all the exciting things it can offer to your really strange music. BPFX, what's wrong with strange music? BPFX, I have no idea what that stands for, not British Petroleum. BPF, X. What do you think that stands for? BPFX. Well, that was BPFX. And now the next one's called, they're getting more exciting, HPF plus PF pad. I think we can come up with a more attractive name for that. Get a nice pulse in there. Magic pad. Very expressive. So that was the HPF plus LP pad. Or was that LF pad? LF pad. Yeah. The next one is called PWF WN Wall. PWN Wall. Next one is called Trance, MW. I can tell this is going to be about the modulation wheel. Here we go. Trance. Remember that if you want to use trance, you're going to get the, you're not going to get the juice until you put that modulation wheel up. Pad Syn is the next one. PADSYN. Modulation wheel. Interesting. In this case, pulling up the modulation wheel lowers the activity. In turns are pad, syn, SYN. And it's something not so sinful. Modulation wheel all the way up. Without the modulation wheel all the way up, sounds very overbearing, you know, like Attack of Transistors. Wake Up. Wake Up, that's the name of the patch. Might be good for an ending of a song or something. Come on, guys. What am I going to use this one for, huh? Wake Up. That was the patch called Wake Up, and the next one is called Trance. Trancious. Trancious. You never know when you're going to fall on one of the ones that you're going to fall in love with. Trancious. The next one is called New Age. That's going to be interesting. Listen to the modulation wheel. That's plenty of, that's a very generous bass going on down there. Synth is the next one. Very nice. The next one is called Metal Pad. The next one on this Yamaha Motif ES-8 is called the Halo Pad. So that's the halo pad. And this one's called the sweep pad. Sweep. Sweep your floor. I sweep your floor for $1. Sweep pad. I need to sweep my car. Sweep. Sweep pad. This next one is called Soundtrack. Soundtrack. The next one is called Sci-Fi. Try the modulation wheel on this Sci-Fi. Ah, it's coming together. Modulation wheel, that thing. Too much. Sci-Fi. The next one, I think, Pearls. I think we've already done Pearls. So I believe it's starting to cycle around. And am I playing the same? Have I already played for you some of these patches? It didn't warn me I was going to turn around. Actually, it just now turned around. Yeah. I see it went back to A. It was going up the alphabet with numbers beside it. So this is A14 Pearls. But there's a couple more I want to share with you. I'm going to click on the Perform button in Mode. That was voice mode. When you click on voice mode, you click over here on a thing called Categories, and you can scroll through your organs and your basses, guitars, and those kind of things. I wanted to hear the pads, but here's some more things. This is called Performance Mode. This is called Dream Build. I use it a lot. And it's in the performance mode, perform mode, called A14. Very nice for kind of like slow, worshipful things. Very complete as far as piano and strings together, and that's kind of like a Yamaha CP70 if you ever ran across those acoustic grand pianos, acoustic electric grand pianos from the 80s. 1980s, Yamaha discontinued those. This is called Dynasty. Anyways, that was called Dynasty, and then the next one's called 9-Foot Hammers. at that, drummer came. Hey, Charlie, glad you could show up. I've been wanting drums all night. Just keep that beat steady for us. We're gonna check out this patch called 9-Foot Hammers. Who can handle a 9-foot hammer? Barely lift a 1 foot. Modulation wheel. There's the magic pad. It's like it's a little bit creepy. Listen to Dynasty. And there's seems to be another dynasty. The second dynasty. A3. It's A1. Oh, I see. Huh. Somehow those got copied. Those are the exact same. This is called Hypercom A4. Uh-oh. We are listening to the sounds of the Yamaha Motif ES-8. This is Hypercomp. Performance mode A4. Magic pad. Hypercomp. A4. The magic pad. Yeah. The modulation wheel. Very nice. All right, the next one is called Samba Man. Samba Man. All right, Sam, you're gonna sit in for the session. Sam the Samba Man. Okay, so you got like a nice Rhodes piano. Sort of. Nice bass, kind of rubbery bass. And that rhythm. Sam the Samba Man. Modulation Wheel. Doesn't affect Sam, the Samba Man drummer. Just gives you a little wow, 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 wow. All right, that was Samba Man. Now on to A6. This is called Istanbul. Come with me. I did a whole concert recently for Mother Earth just on this one patch. I could just go on and on all day for this. It's called Istanbul. It's A number 6 in perform mode on the Yamaha Motif ES-8. Number 7 is Criminal, or GT Criminal. It's guitar. This is actually called GT Criminal on the Yamaha Motif ES-8. If it's a crime loving you, then I'm a criminal. If it's a crime loving you, then I'm a criminal. GT Criminal. On the modulation wheel. Hear that? Very interesting. That was GT Criminal. Next one is A9. It's called On the Tube. That it's going to keep on doing that and see it change the sounds. This one's called Prague Ballad. I guess I could use this just as like a drum machine if I'm happy just with that beat. Maybe the bass. No, maybe not. Anyways, it's called Prague ballad, CO prog ballad, and then number 10, A10 on Perform is CO Shibui. Shibui, is that you? Shibui. Ah, Shibui. You look so lovely. What did you do? Did you color your hair? Mine. Shibui. This patch is called Shibui. Very nice beat. Mm-hmm. Feel that? This one does different things depending on how many notes you got playing here. Check out the magic pad. There, modulation. Ah, yes. Ah, Shibui. Shibui. What's that you have in your hair? Shibui. With the modulation wheel turned up. What is that in your hair? You look good. That was beautiful. That was Shibui. That was A10. And now we're going to go A11. And this is called Lena, Lena, on the Yamaha Motif ES-8. Lena is very complicated, L-E-N-A. So you can't play a lot of notes at the same time. Maybe just one down there. It's quite nice. Magic pad. Lena. 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 I'm coming. Hold on, Lena. This is with the modulation wheel. It's like an endorphin rush, right? Or is it rather getting on your nerves? That was Lena, A11, and now this is A12 Clouds of Funk. You ready for this? Uh-huh. Clouds of Funk. Clouds of Funk. That was A12 Clouds of Funk on the Yamaha Motif ES-8, and this is number A13, Purgatory. Purgatory. A lot of control over the magic pad on Purgatory, which is A13. And A14 is, I already played that for you, was Dream Build. My go-to electric piano sound, I'd say, with a nice warm string build behind it. Hood Beater is kind of cool, that's C15. I'm sure Eminem has this somewhere. Slim Shady, I mean, excuse me, sir. wood beater. And then on the last patch on the A bank of the performance mode, that would be A16. There are 16 voices per bank. It's called 80s Synth. It's actually called CO:80s Synth. Maybe I'm not supposed to read the CO. 80s Synth. Gotta pay attention to which ones will give you that drum machine. I don't know, generous amount of bass, I'd say. That was 80s Synth. On the B, one is called New Lover. Hurry, new love, hurry here. Are you my new lover? I need a modulation wheel up on New Lover, which is B1, and perform. So sweet. All right. B2 is guitar bed. Modulation. Just a little bit of wow, 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 a little bit of wah wah. That was B2, guitar bed, and this is now B3, musical box. Will do funny things to your musical box. You're at the dentist's office and you said yes to the gas. Okay, musical box. We can't stay on that one too long. B4 is Water Dance. We're listening to Water Dance. It's B4. That's from the Modulation Wheel. So, no effect. A little bit of magic pad action there. B5 is Latinizer. You Latinizer. Bass down here, the left hand. So you get to start that at F. Latinizer, B5, B6 is the Traveler. Ooh. Love that drummer. This is B6. You could ask for it by name, Traveler. Do a big full concert just on this patch. B6 Traveler. Very nice. So the modulation wheel does affect the drums. Up, down, up, down. So anyways, that's B6 Traveler. And B7 is called Latin Gig. Nice. Got a cool guitar player working for you. It's like a runaway thing, right? don't want to hit the wrong note. Like this. That wasn't so bad. Nice. Wow. A lot of surprises on this patch. It's called Latin Gig. Yeah. I got a Latin gig. Now let's see what happens. Modulation wheel. Latin gig. Gotta find your way. It's a nice flute, huh? A lot to offer there. The Latin gig. Check out the modulation wheel. Oh, we already have. That was up high. That's what the magic pad does. When you push it, takes it up a little bit. Smoothly. This is B7 Latin gig. This is a Yamaha Motif ES-8 performance mode B8 DBN Voxy. Okay, got that. Let's explore the keys. What is that sound? Magic pad. For DBN Voxy B8 modulation wheel. All right. Now that was what we're gonna do next is B9 Blues Cruise. stuff here. Busts. Very nice. All right, that was B9, and B10 is Relax EP. Oh, yes. B10 Relax EP. Here's the magic pad, what it does. Here's the modulation wheel. Stay on that one all day, but I won't. That's B10 Relaxed EP, and now B11 is called Fat Analog. Don't look at my stomach. Fat Analog. B11 Fat Analog, and B12 is called Gospel. Okay, here comes the drummer, and a real thuddy bass, like an organ bass, I guess. It's gospel, and then B13 is going to be spectral. Spectral, S-P-E-C-T-R-A-L. Spectral B13 Modulation Wheel. Pulls up the cymbals. And then we're looking at B14 Love Affair. No drummer on this one, apparently. So this is B14 called Love Affair. Modulation wheel up. That is beautiful. So let's remember that one. B14, Love Affair. This is electric piano with strings. Another one like Dream Build. This one's called R&B 2003. Got a bass down here. Really subdued bass. It's not going to be really like in your face bass. You got different things going on here, depending on the range of keys you're playing in. Like up here, strings. Helps to know where the ranges are. Called R&B 2003. And that was a B13 and B, that was actually B15. And B16 now is Rare Groove. C1 is round beats. Wow. There's a lot going on there, huh? Very involved. All right, that was round beat C1. C2 is alterno. Like sounds but you don't want the rhythm, you just, there's a little red glowing button called Arpeggio. Click that off and it'll take care of your drums for you. Interesting. Alterno. That's C2. C3 is Baroque. Chord. Baroque. C4 is systematic. This is a mono synth. You can't play more than one note at the same time. Okay, it splits some difference. Interesting, if I push my sustain pedal, the pulse goes away. Systematic. C4. C5 is San Juan. Interesting. San Juan. C5. So what's C6? Masala. Masala. I'm at an Indian food restaurant. I would like some masala, please. And one of those tall, dark beers. Masala might be about something more serious than that. Rhythm. You don't want to do that for too long though. C7 is rhythm break. C7, rhythm break. Now C8 is called Blitz. And I've explored that one. It's about all it does. But if you take off the arpeggio, Gremlins. This is called Blitz, B-L-I-T-Z, and it's C8. Approach it with caution. C9 is called Worship. Perhaps you don't want the rhythm. Interesting. And that one, if you take off the arpeggio, it doesn't really work. So C10 now is going to be hands. Magic pad. Modulation Wheel. C10, hands. C11 is Voxy pad. And we, earlier in the, well, anyways, we've come across that when we were looking at just the pads. Jazz combo. Combo. Might be something up here. Interesting. Nope, it's piano all the way up. From middle C. See if that works without the arpeggio. Nope. Sort of, if you want that effect. So C13 is From Heaven. That's the name of the patch. So From Heaven is going to use the magic pad extensively. Kind of like that THX thing. Modulation wheel. A lot going on this patch. Enough of that. C13, Heaven. C14 is called Romance. Some romance. It's C14 on the Yamaha PSR. I mean, Motif. PSR's got guy. ES-8. All right, that's C14. C15 is Crossover. Are you ready to cross over? the way the right hand starts off, and as you get higher, it gets brighter. Some person thought of that. Listening to crossover C15. Crossover. I'm playing with the magic pad. All right, crossover C15. And C16 is soft analog. Modulation wheel. All right, so you've heard the C bank, going to the D1 for a little bit. Power drive, D1. D2 is concert rock. Mosh it up, baby. To the mosh pit. Something. D2 was that one. This is now D3, as in dog 3, and it's called Big Church. Now what? It's on its own thing. I'm not even doing anything. Yes, I am. Big Church. Say off. Feel like fading that one out nicely. So beautiful. It gave so much of itself, right? Big church, that is. That's what the patch is called, D3. And D4 is called X flange. I think we listened to that in the paths. And Latin rocker is D. That sounds familiar. 5. Nope. D5, Latin rocker. That's kind of a nice beat on its own, right? Can you have fun with that beat? That's a beat. It's called Latin rocker. And it's D5 on the Yamaha PSR Perform mode. I'm sorry, the Yamaha Motif. Second keyboard on that one. This one is called D6. It's called Delhi Shade. Delhi, D-E-L-H-I, Shade, like under a beautiful tree. It must reset itself if you don't lift your hands up. I was playing like an organist and not really lifting my hands. Holding the sustain pedal down. The rhythm goes away, the pulse. Something to explore. Modulation wheel up on Delhi Shade. D6. D7 is called Freeze Over. That's with 2 notes. That's with a 3-note chord, 4-note chord. So it's going to keep rhythm for you on whatever it's doing there on the strumming, no matter how many notes you have. Called Freeze Over. Turn the modulation wheel up. See, it just affects the melody up here. The guitar stays consistent. Sounds like a 12-string guitar, right? Freeze Over, D7, and D8 is called Clap Beat. Sustain pedal is down. This is called Clap Beat. D8. Modulation wheel. Watch out. All right, very nice. Clap beat. D9. Slap happy. More drums happen as you play lower. Watch. It's kind of simple, right? Go down an octave. Hear the drummer coming in doing different things. If you're slap happy, you gotta know these things. Slap happy. Here's the magic pad down when you're on slap happy. anyways, that's D9, Slap Happy. All right, this is called Pulse Wings D10. Magic pad. I can hear a story being told about this. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who became a frog. That frog loved to jump. Pulse Wings. It was D10. This is D11 called Angel Breath. Does it sound like Angel Breath to you? D12. It's cruising. Okay, that's D12 cruising. And D13 marbles. D14 is Motion Rose. Motion Rose, that's D14 and D15, D15 and Hop It. Let's do it again. Gotta love it. Hop it. what it does exactly. On D15 hop it, and D16 is analog power. E1 is newcomer. I'll pass up on that for now. That's E2, wow wow. E3 is Concerto. E4 plays music. So I can not do that for too long. E5 is whirly retro. Seven Veils is E6. Seven Veils. All right. And E7 is Soft Feelin'. Play it too loud, you get that so soft. Oh, I see, that's actually the melody up here. That's useful. That's E7, soft feeling. This is called seconds, E8. And this is E9, bass and key. This is E12, E10. I got 6 more to show you. Then I'm going to get out of here for today. Phase Dyno. I can tell already this is beautiful. This is E10 phase dyno. Very expressive. So the trick with E10 phase dyno is to use the modulation key to get into that pulse and explore this. Sprinkler E11. You have a special effect on the sprinkler you could use for the magic pad. So just hold your finger down if you want to get something like that. E12 is called EP Cruiser. Okay, so your cutoff point for the bass is way down low. The idea. E13 is OJM, as in Mary, JAKON, Ajaman Jakon. JMJAKON, and now this is E14 is called Stormy. I see it's just a keyboard, sax keyboard. Sure if I use that or not. E15 is Easy Groove. Okay, E16 is Dark Grove, or Dark Groove. Dark Groove. Interesting. Got a bass saxophone player for you. All right. That concludes what I'm able to share at this time with the Yamaha Motif ES-8. We've been through all of the choir synth pads, and we've been through all of four. Let me see, A, B, C, D, E. Been through all those banks of the performance mode. There's only F, G, and H remains. We'll pick up on that on another video. All right, another broadcast. Take care. Peace.